Hey YouTube, I'm back with another video. This is a walk around and kind of just a quick overview of a 2018 Ranger, Polaris Ranger 570 full size. This is not a mid-size, this is indeed the full size. These are kind of a good budget machine. I mean, it's not as good as a Honda or a Kawasaki, but it is, you know, it's good for what it is. These are four-wheel drive, of course. Got the front diff and all that up in there, and this is kind of modeled after the early to around 2010 to like 2014 Polaris 800s. It kind of took that body style over. We'll go ahead and start up front. You got two headlights, they're plenty bright, and they come with 20-inch tires, which is pretty standard on the machines. And it is 5.7, like I said, and it's fuel injected. Up here, you're gonna have a hood latch, and underneath here it is still very dirty, but you have your coolant reservoir overflow, and that is your voltage regulator, I believe, and you have your steering. All pretty easy to get to, pretty easy to service if you need to do that. You got a front bumper and your tow hook down here, all pretty standard stuff. Walk around to the inside of the cabin here. You do have three-row seating, or three seats. And on this budget model, the 570, you're just gonna get it's not gonna have power steering on the entry level here, but you'll have your speedometer, pretty standard Polaris speedometer, and you're gonna have your, here, let me go ahead and turn on the key. So mid is the lights, and then all the way is lights off, and then hold the brake in and turn to start it. And on here you'll get your mileage, your trip, RPM, fuel and temperature, and your engine hours, and your hours until the next service, and back on the mileage here. So this unit has 2,500 miles. You have this is standard open diff, halfway is diff lock, and all the way is four-wheel drive locked. I'll just go ahead and put it back in open diff. Over here you have cup holders. This is where the parking brake used to be, but same thing away with that, and it now has a parking gear. You just get this little cubby over here, you can put a phone in it. You got your another cup holder and your glove box. One thing I do like about these is they have plenty of storage underneath, and you have your 12-volt plug down there. Operating's pretty easy. You have adjustment for steering right here, easy enough, and you got park, reverse, see it on there, neutral, low, and high. And this machine is a CVT. Let me go ahead and turn it on so y'all can hear me. It is a CVT, and this one does have an aftermarket metal cover on it. But the good thing about the full size is you get a full size bed, of course, and you get a nice handle for the tailgate, which works good. Pretty simple to dump. You have a lever down here, just pull up on it, and it is shock assisted, and you'll have easy access to your belt and your engine, spark plug, air filter, all down here. Real easy to get to, and your battery's right down there underneath the seat, which does flip up also, but I'm not going to do that because it's kind of a pain, but it does flip up if you need to do that. Full independent suspension, of course. You got your 2-inch receiver hitch, all the basic stuff. And on this side you have your oil filter and oil fill, which is really easy to get to, and also your shifter cable adjustment is right there, so that's easy to adjust as well whenever the time comes. You got your gas fill up right here, and that's pretty much it. This machine, it's not nothing fancy, but just enough to get the job done on the ranch. That's where this one came from. I actually had to do a transmission, had to fix reverse in the transmission. I'm going to post a video on that on my channel if you want to check that out. But yeah, that's about all you're going to get on a basic 570 full size without power steering. Like I said, a pretty decent machine, so if you can get your hands on one for a good price, rides and drives pretty good. But you just have to see what your needs are and find the machine that fits them best. But any questions, comments, go ahead and post them down below. Please like and subscribe, it really helps out the channel a lot. And stay tuned for some more videos. Thank you.